Hi, Alice Wheaton here again. Thank you for joining me on this particular installment of the video series. And we're going to talk about a crucial question that salespeople wonder all the time and ask themselves, and that is, why won't my client buy from me? They make the mistake and think, I have a great relationship. Why aren't they buying? And so I have the answer for you today. The answer is that clients never, ever, ever buy because of the problem. They buy because of the consequences of their problem. Let me give you an example. When I bought my house, the guest bathroom in the hallway with a beige toilet, sink, and tub. After about half a dozen baths, the beige on the tub started to peel off to reveal a turquoise tub. So it was clear that the lady that had owned it before was really clever. She had spray painted that tub a nice beige color. It matched. And so I lived with that turquoise tub for years until my best friend from Australia, Jacqueline, phoned and said that she was going to come and visit me in 5 days. Suddenly, the problem of the tub took on a whole new dimension because there were consequences. So if you understand your client's problems but haven't helped them uncover and dialogue with you what the consequences of the tub are, of the problem are, like my tub, then you're not going to get the deal. And so some of the consequences of my turquoise tub was that my pride would be injured. I have a nice home, except for the tub with the turquoise stripes. Also, I would feel embarrassed. And of course, I'd have to defend and justify to my friend why I hadn't changed it out. And I thought, and of course, I was worried that what she would think about me. And one of the things that she would think about me was that I didn't have pride in my home or couldn't afford it. Anyway, it was a ghastly situation as soon as I heard she was coming. And the problem is that I only had 5 days. So what I did is called Bath Fitter. And within 3 days, they were $3,500 richer, and I had a beige tub. And so there you see, there's the problem of the beige tub, and there are the consequences. And so I've got a formula prepared for you here. And so when you're talking to your clients, and they say, I have a problem with this, the typical salesperson then begins to throw up. They talk, and they come up with all kinds of solutions. And the client feels insulted. Imagine they've had the problem for months or years, and then there's this salespeople sitting in front of them who has the answer like that. It's insulting, and it shows you to be a smart aleck and a little bit arrogant to boot. So instead of going on and on and on about your solution, begin to ask your clients about the consequences of that. And so you can say, well, tell me about the problem more. Tell me more about it. What have you tried to do to fix it? What has worked? What hasn't worked? What do you want to do next? And then when you begin to ask the consequences, and generally the consequences are about timing, need, price, quality, convenience, efficiency, productivity, so on. Generally speaking, the consequences will be in 1 or 2 or 3 of those areas. And so if you're talking to a client about team building work, for instance, team building is not an outcome, it's an input. So you need to find out if the team is giving them the right productivity, if they're coming to his office or her office and whining and sniveling and complaining about their peers. Are they taking up too much of his time? Are they taking sick days off? Way more than normal. Is there high turnover? That's a really expensive experience for a CEO. And so you see, if you understand if you cannot understand the problem and provide a solution if you do not also understand the consequences. When you understand the consequences, then you can up-level your conversation and talk output. In other words, what are they going to get as a result of the team building exercises? This way, you'll stand out from the crowd and be the big game hunter and closer that you want to be. Until then, happy selling. Bye for now.